Good morning, everybody. Well, we had a little setback at the Warner house. As you can see, we started hanging sheetrock. But last night, somebody came in and had decided they was going to help themselves with some of our wire. So yeah, and they attacked our electrical box. See how all the wires are cut off really short right here? They took the box and they cut this wire. So I don't know if they got interrupted before they could get more, but the only thing I see that they did was they attacked the electrical box and then the one wire that goes to the stove. And I'm normally the first one here in the morning. So when I got here, I was all excited because the sheetrock guy showed up with some more sheetrock. And I walked in and put my soda down on the table. This window over here was open and screen was off. The window back there was open and the screen was off. So today being Tuesday, the 31st, we can't get an electrician back out here to see what all is going to have to be rewired. Hopefully not the whole damn house, seeing how we don't have sheetrock up on the whole thing. But that's a lot of wires that have been cut short because they're supposed to come down here and attach to the box. And so we got to wait for an electrician, and he won't be out here because today's 4th of July, or the 1st of the new year. New Year's Eve. Sorry, I'm kind of upset because I wanted to get more sheetrock hung up. I'm hoping in these walls, or at least this room, that there's enough electrical in the walls that they can pull some back enough to do the box with. If not, I'm gonna have to take the sheetrock down, or at least part of it. This bottom piece over here around the window, those two long pieces there, and this bottom one here, and that's a lot of daggum screws. So yeah, because on this wall, we didn't do the back of it yet, so they can run wires there. But this whole room, we've pretty much finished, except for the top and the closet. And because this was the room that we heated, because it's cold as hell. It's been dropping down into the 30s at night. So this house is kind of cold when you first come into it. So we put a little heater in here. And we heat this room, and once we get warmed up and get to moving, then we're not so cold. But this was our warm room that now we're gonna have to unwarm again. But yeah, so now we're stalled. So I'm gonna go home and take it easy into a warm house and sit back and wonder why people can't leave other people's stuff alone. It just amazes me. This house was burnt, and we've done a lot of work in it. A lot of work. The whole thing had to be rewired. It had to be all replumbed. And we're getting to the sheetrock, and then this happens. We put in new doors in the house, and now we're gonna have to replace the framing on that door and the locks because they busted that part open. And luckily enough, they didn't break any windows, thank goodness. But yeah, just very sad that people steal wire. I mean, come on. The wire is not that serious, people. Come on. This stealing, going into people's houses and stealing the wire. I mean, we're trying to get this house rebuilt so that somebody can have a home to live in. And it's sad that somebody comes along and wants to stop it from happening or stall it from happening. It's not going to stop us. I've boarded up the windows as part of a deterrent, I hope. And we boarded that door over there because that's the one they busted into. And we're putting cameras in today so that if they do get in, we can figure out who's doing it. So this is the first time that it's been broken into. You know, and you would think, because this is the window they exited out of. Now, you would think the neighbor's house is really, really close, that they would have heard something in the middle of the night. But I spoke to them and they said, oh, no, they didn't hear anything. You know, but they came in the back door. And this is kind of funny because I don't know if when they heard me pull up, they jumped out of this window. You know, maybe if I would have hurried up and got out of my truck, I would have caught the little sucker. But I didn't. So something scared them off because they went through, they exited out of this window. They had to have. But, because I pulled up on that side of the house. And this is the side of the house that they came out of. But, you know, and then again, it might be a good thing I didn't walk in on them. So, I don't know. We'll see. But I just wanted to let y'all know what I'm doing today. I'm having to stop the production and step back 10 feet and wait on an electrician to come out here, which won't be until after New Year's. So, I don't know. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. And you people that are out there stealing wire out of houses being built, come on. These are houses being built for somebody. Leave other people's stuff alone. Because someday you just might be the one waiting on a house to get done to be moved into. You know? But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.